Eddie, how's Ben Youngs?
He'll get an examination tomorrow, so we'll know more about that after he has an examination, but he's unlikely to be available for the Wales game.
Are you thinking just 1 week then at the moment? It looks
I'm
serious.
always optimistic, mate. So I see this glass as being full. Not bad.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's a knee injury. It looks like a ligament injury. It's too early to make any sort of prediction on it.
Eddie, what was your overall impressions of the game? Were you worried with possession and territory went a lot to Italy in the middle part of the game? Was that a concern, or was it a case of soaking that up and coming through it?
Massively positive. I was really pleased with the effort today. That was always going to be a difficult team to play. They had a big crowd at Rome. Sun was shining. Everyone's enjoying themselves. The crowd's excited. They had plenty to play for. They got good young players, and we thought it was going to be a difficult game, and it was. And we had to hang in there. We had to do the simple things well. Our scrum and line-out was absolutely first class. I don't think we've scrummed as well as that in the time I've been in charge of England. We were completely dominant. And that's English rugby. And then our line-out was good, and then at the end of the game, when the game broke up, we were able to score tries with some lovely ball movement. Defensively, we made a couple of errors, and they were able to capitalise on it, but that's something we can work on and fix. So it wasn't a perfect game, but very, very positive.
Eddie, given that you were without Nathan Hughes and Pilot, can you give your assessment of Sam Simmons?
Yeah, really good. He's a good young lad. Got a great set of skills. If he was a cricketer, he'd be playing 2020. He's a bit different. He's fast, runs good lines, and just completely humble boy. He just gets on with it. He's fitted in the team well, and he gives us it's a difference from Billy and Nathan. And sometimes it takes the side a little bit of time to adjust to that. But I thought our adjustment was good. And again, as I said, at the end of the game, I thought we played some really lovely rugby.
Eddie, when he first came into the squad, you weren't quite convinced he would be a number 8 in the long term. Has your opinion changed in any way in that regard?
Well, life's full of contradictions, isn't it? And there's one of them. No, he's really doing well. He gives us a different sort of number 8. It's like that, the guy that used to play for the All Blacks, Vic Vito, is it? Yeah, very similar, fast, elusive. Good.
Eddie, how did you assess the 12-10 axis forward Farrell? They looked like they had a good day out there today.
Good. And again, they haven't played together for a long time. I thought their combination was good. There's some good distribution. Took the ball to the line when it was necessary. We probably need to work on our kicking a bit, but that's okay.
Eddie, could I just ask, what's the central goal of the next 6 days then? Because you've got a quick turnaround to face Wales, and what did you make of their win over Scotland?
We've got a program in place that's slightly unusual. We'll train tomorrow, have Tuesday as a recovery, train on Wednesday, Thursday recovery, train on Friday. So it's a little bit different, and we feel by Friday we'll be ready to face Wales. Tonight we're going to enjoy it. Want the boys to enjoy the win. I'm proud of them. Relax a little bit, and we'll get on the Wales tomorrow. Recover properly tomorrow and get on the Wales.
Did you see the Scotland game?
I did watch it, but I don't really have any comments at this stage on it because my whole focus has been on Italy. They're on the bat phone, mate. All ready to come. You just got to get the Batmobile out of the cave and they'll be here. Appropriate staff has, yeah. We're on the way.
Okay. Anything?
Is there any moment during the match when you were feeling maybe a little bit under pressure? Maybe when Italy was not allowed a try at the beginning of the second half, everything was always in your control?
The way we prepare, the way we train, I never felt we were out of control. I felt we were in control of that game. I've got complete trust and confidence in my team because of the way we prepare. We train harder than game intensity, and there was times in that game where it was intense, but I think we reacted really well. And obviously, it was disappointing to concede some tries, but that's credit to Italy, and it gives us something to work on defensively.
Yeah, Italy played well. Full credit to them. You know, I think, as I said, Conor O'Shea's doing a great job, and they had that new type of rugby. You know, you're allowed to pass the ball forward in one phase of the game. But unfortunately, the referee refereed it.
Eddie, what did you make of Anthony Watson's finishes in the first half?
Good, yeah. No, he got the Maserati out of the car park today.
It was quite serious pace for that second one.
Yeah, no, great pace. You know, you look at him and Johnny May on the wing. We got close to probably the quickest wingers in the world, and they're only going to get quicker. We've got a great strength and conditioning coach that makes them quicker, and lightning pace.
And Dylan, Eddie was saying there that he thought the scrum was one of the best under his time. Did you feel that as well? And maybe those sessions against Wales, has that helped solidify it a little bit?
Again, it comes down to how we prepare and how we adapt on the field to different situations. I think there's still room to improve. But, you know, for the first game of the tournament, I think we reacted to certain situations and we put pressure on the strike, and on our ball we were 100% as well. But look, I think there's still room to improve. We want to gain dominance every time. And I think the guys that came off the bench, the finishers, really kind of upped the weight or the pace at scrum time. We got some good advantage ball off the back of it, so credit to our finishers there.
And where would you like to see your team improve over the coming weeks? What specific areas were you looking to improve?
We, you know, like Eddie said, today's about Italy. We've played Italy, and we're going to enjoy our win in Italy. Tomorrow we'll wake up and we'll refocus.
I think just the other thing on that, I thought, you know, if you look at the 3 games in the championship, what a wonderful rugby. You know, you had Wales, Scotland throwing the ball from side to side. You had Ireland, France in an old-fashioned arm wrestle. And really, if you're a spectator at home, you'd be pretty pumped. And you saw today there was a bit of an arm wrestle, then it opened up at the end. Fantastic rugby, crowds, super. Yeah, we feel honoured to be part of the tournament. And the tournament's only going to get better. And we go next week to Twickenham, there'll be 82,000 people. And they'll be absolutely pumped, and we'll be pumped to play in front of them.